Think about it before you eat. Halt. Okay? Stop. In the name of love. Okay? The love of yourself. Sometimes you have to throw food in the trash to lose that ass. Okay? You've heard halt. Hungry, angry, lonely, and tired. Don't get too hungry, angry, lonely, or tired because it leads to bad decisions. You learn that in AA because they say when you're halt, those things can lead to drinking, you know? But have you ever thought of applying that to food, eating? You know, this is something I've thought about for a very, very long time. And I'm just starting to be able to articulate it. So, welcome to the channel. Welcome back. If it's, if you've been here for a while, I appreciate you. And if you're new here, then hey, my name is Liberty V Justice. You are worth it. And do me a favor, comment below so we can get this conversation going. Subscribe and click the bell so you get all of my uploads, okay? You're worth it, all right? So, halt. Hungry, angry, lonely, tired. So I noticed when I was homeless how much being tired was actually affecting my brain, my emotions, my mind. Like sometimes I would be so negative, so angry, and it's like one thing leads to another. You get too tired, and then you end up you feel like you're hungry sometimes when you're not really hungry, you're tired. And you get too tired and it just leads to bad decisions. If you're not sleeping enough, or if the quality of your sleep is not good, like if your circadian rhythms are off for some reason, or if you're stressed out and you're eating badly, that causes you to have bad sleep, which causes you to have, it's a cycle, because when you're eating badly, it causes you to have bad sleep, poor circulation, pain in your body. It causes mental problems, like you get depressed, you're more irritable and aggressive, and you're quick-tempered, and all of those things. And all of those things leads to more overeating or eating bad, I don't want to say bad foods because foods are not good or evil, but it leads to poor eating habits and poor decisions, that eating the wrong foods for your microbiome, because everybody is different. So everything affects everything. It leads to more, when you eat poorly and you eat things that you know are not going to make you feel good, it ends up, it messes up your self-esteem. It makes you feel like powerless. It makes you feel kind of, not necessarily worthless, but maybe it makes you feel depressed. You don't think that you kind of lose, you don't like the way you look anymore, especially when you gain weight. And everything, it just, food it has chemicals. And even though it's not a substance like, drugs, alcohol, or cigarettes, food is still a substance that we sometimes use. The irony of it all is that we use food to change our mood, but it ends up making our mood worse. Our physical health gets worse. Our mental health, our self-esteem gets worse. Everything gets worse when we try to use food to change our mood. So there's so many other ways to help your depression, anxiety, anger. So whatever you're experiencing, there's so many other ways to change your energy, okay? You don't need the chemicals in food. You have your own chemicals, and you can create more of those chemicals with exercise. And we're going to talk about this more later, okay? But there's so many other ways to do it. Think about it before you eat. Halt. Okay? Stop. In the name of love, okay? The love of yourself. Food is not a substitute for friendship. I am your friend because I will tell you the truth, and I will love you until you can learn to love yourself and be your own best friend. Okay? So if you want a friend to be with you on this health journey, Okay, this health challenge, we can do this together. Click the link below and sign up for your first call. Will be free. We'll do a health consultation. We'll see if we can vibe together and work together as a team, and I will coach you and help you to get healthy and get in shape. All right, you're worth it. Stop in the name of love, of loving yourself. Think about it. Think of how much how much worse you're gonna feel later if you eat that entire cake, or if you eat that entire batch of brownies that you just made, or that huge extra large pizza, or whatever. Think of how bad you're gonna feel physically, mentally. Two things motivate us, okay? Pain and pleasure. So think of how much pleasure you'll have too. Think of both of those things. How much pain you'll have if you do it, and how much pleasure you'll have. You'll feel good about yourself. You're like, yes, I'm strong. I only ate one piece of pizza. I know I'm worth it. I don't need to worry about lack of food. You know, I throw it in the garbage. Sometimes you have to, sometimes you have to, sometimes you have to throw food in the trash to lose that ass. So don't be afraid of not having food. God provides, and throw it in the trash, because you will feel so much better. Just don't bring those foods in the house. Remove the temptation. You're worth it. If you can do something when it's hardest, you can do it anytime. So that's why I recommend starting your health and weight loss journey with me right now, because when I lost 250 pounds, the first time that's the most weight, and I kept most of it off, but I started like right after my birthday, which is November 7th. I had to face Thanksgiving and Christmas and, you know, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, all these celebrations that we have in my family, and most people celebrate. Proper prior preparation prevents poor performance. You're worth it, okay? Comment below, tell me how I can help you, and subscribe. Click the bell for notifications so you can see all my new uploads. And make sure that you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, all right? You are worth it.